I will show in this video how to use AppGen with AI to generate the base of the ERP requirements, then how to customize it. I tried the provided requirements as is, but found that requirements need to be more detailed. Like this one for the HR system, where I'm mentioning the modules and the table for each one. So I made the ERP system details like this, those are modules, and these are the tables for each module. I will now create an ERP application in AppGen. First, I'm going to create an application, ERP application. Then I'm going to paste the requirements. And send it to OpenAI. AppGen now contacts OpenAI to get the tables and their relationship. Now those are the tables identified. And those are the relationship. Let us zoom in. It is not the best thing, but I tried DeepSeek. It was giving a much better relationship, so I will actually change the application to use DeepSeek. But anyhow, let's use this one. Now those are the identified screens are going to be created, so we're going to change this one, and those are the component types. I will change this role assignment into a grid form, and then I will accept. So it will create the tables, and then it will create the components, and it will create the screens. Now insert sample data. Now let's look at the generate application. First, I'd like to show that the application source code is going to be on GitHub, and you can access it. Now those are the tables. So if we check the employee, we find the primary key is employee ID. If we check, example, instant ID, the client ID is a foreign key, and this is the client. Okay, now if we look at the components are not added to the menu, but you can change and to yes and generate the component. If we look at one of the components, the client form, we can see that it has triggers, so you can add your JavaScript before and after any transaction. For the items of the components, the items can be modified and customized, changing the UI type from any of these images, lookup, attachment. You can also change the location of the fields. You may also add a new field, whether it is a database component or non-database component. Now let us view the generated application. Now the application generated ERP is part of an application of the system that's having a system admin for users. So if we look into the master detail of the client address, so this is the client and this is the address. It seems it has only one client. Usually gets more sample. Okay, suppliers purchase. Okay, employee. This is the one that we made as grid as a master. Also gave one only. Okay. Now I would like to show the workflow. The workflow, in order to work, it need to use a setup screen, which is master detail setup. So we'll use one of the screens, which is master detail, and make it as master detail setup. So we'll take this one instant update. We'll make it as master detail setup. Okay, now it have a stepper. Now we will go to the application. Now there is sample workflows. So we'll just use one of the workflows here, sample workflow, and we change it to use screen, and this one is configured, so we'll use this one. Now the details of steps of the workflow, I made it simple. Anybody in the team can accept it, so I can accept it, but you can change it to be a role, which is a manager or a member or a person or a specific name. Okay, now let's submit a request. So this is the one. Okay, this is now using the incident. I'll submit it. It created request number 527. Now I can accept it. This is 527. Okay, can do it. Okay, and approve it. Okay, this was a quick demo to show AppGen, but there are other demo links in my profile. You can look into it. Thank you.